Time now for another exclusive story that Public TV brings you. This time, again, the United States of America and India are joining hands against terrorism. And India and US are likely to come together to probe into the case of the M4 rifle recovered from Pulwama on the 6th of November. Remember, first on Republic, we'd shown you the picture of the JeM terrorists where an M4 rifle had been recovered from Pulwama in this incident. Now, this is a US-made weapon which is also used by the Pakistan Army, and now India and US are all set to join hands as far as the probe of this is concerned. In fact, India will be seeking assistance from the US to break this down to how this weapon was found in Pulwama with the JeM terrorists and what exactly led to this incident. As you can see from the pictures, we are showing you from the 6th of November when this M4 rifle was recovered, and this weapon in fact is a US-made weapon. To give us more details on this, we are being joined by our senior news editor Parikshit Luthra. Parikshit, help us understand how India and US are going to come together to break down and understand how this M4 weapon was recovered in the first place in Pulwama.
The big news that we're getting from our top sources is the fact that India has sought US assistance in getting to know the origin of this weapon. How did it get misplaced? Which was the force which had it initially? We hear that in the past also there has been a lot of cooperation between US and India when US-made ammunition, US-made devices have been found on Pakistani terrorists. Around 2 years ago, during the Pathankot terror attack, we saw night vision devices on JeM terrorists who were gunned down at the Pathankot airbase. India had given the serial number, the pictures of those night vision devices to the US government, and they had been traced to Afghanistan. There was a gun battle between US forces and Taliban, and that's where those night vision devices had got misplaced. And somehow they even got smuggled into Pakistan, clearly proving that somehow there is a link between Taliban and Pakistani terrorists. So even in this case, India has provided the serial number of the weapon, this M4 rifle, which was found very recently in Pulwama. Pictures of the weapon have also been sent to US authorities. Pictures of the terrorists have been shared, and this is how the US will now trace the source of the weapon. Who had the weapon? Was it with US forces? Where it got lost? Because US will have all details about this particular weapon, and from then on, we will be able to draw an analogy and use this as evidence as to how this gun came into Indian soil, and we will be able to draw the Pakistani link as well.
Right, Parikshit, thank you for sharing those details with us. Time now for a short commercial break. On the other side, we get you all those stories that are making news across the globe. Stay with the Republic.